Hey everyone, it is your boy Kevin, and welcome to this KKS Gaming topic video. Today, before I get started, I want to tell a story to you. Now, I was over at my cousin's house. It was me, my mother, and found out that I have a new cousin. You know, when you live in these areas in which I live, you kind of find out that I got a new cousin. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, nice. I never met you before, but it's cool. So let's talk about stuff. So it's getting to know each other face. It's like meeting a different person, but it's your cousin. So we were on the couch and we were talking, trying to make a little small talk with each other. I'm kind of introverted, so I don't really like talk that much, but I try to be, sociable when I can. So she was asking me all about what I did for the day, and I said, I cleaned the kitchen up a little bit. I did some files and paperwork, and I did a little stuff for YouTube. And she was like, "Oh, cool. What do you do on YouTube?" And I said, "Well, I play video games. I'm a gameplay or let's player type." And she's like, "Oh, okay. Does that make money?" And I was like, "Some." But the question really kind of hit me because I just really met this person about a week ago. And now all of a sudden she's like, "Oh, does this make money?" And that's always the thing that I have a hard time really going with people. Like, what we do, does this make money? If it doesn't make money, why are we doing this? That's always the weird thing, because it's really creative thing. Like, I'm doing this for therapy. I don't know how many times I've told this on various videos, but what I do is therapeutic. It's soothing, and it focuses me, it clears my mind, and it allows me to not feel sorry for myself and not really have a lot of big pity party. So this is much therapy for me, first and foremost. Second, if money came, then that would be kind of good, but the money that I would expect to make off this would probably be just enough to pay for the time that I put into it, like editing, uploading, hyping it, putting it out, plugging it, doing other projects alongside of it, doing what I'm doing now, recording and whatever. But it just really, it's just a hobby that kind of that could pay dividends in the long run. It's not really something that I'm looking to do like long term, because I got a long term goal that I want to do, a big dream, and YouTube is just kind of like 1/4 of that dream. It's just like a small negligible amount, like 15%. But it's always that way. Like, how do you explain that to people who don't know what you do, who and always feel like that if it doesn't make money, it's not really a successful job? I mean, what if it, like, can't people just see it as like a hobby that could pay dividends, or kind of like, a pursuit or something interesting, or like, didn't want to see a video of my work, didn't want to see what I did, just kind of wanted to know, did it make money? And it was kind of weird. But that's something that a lot of us kind of go through day in, day out, with our parents, with our relatives, with older friends, with people that we don't know. Once we introduce us to this lifestyle, and everybody wants to know, does this pay dividends? And it should be more than that. It should be different than that. Like, I have a friend who writes children's books, and she enjoys like writing children's books. But if it pays, then that's great. She's more looking to get it published as opposed to the pay aspect of it. But if she can make a living off of that, then that's pretty good. But really, it's about a hobby that can pay dividends. And if it works out, then it works out. But if it doesn't, then we know that we can fall back on other things. It's not one thing of one thing. Like, I have so many different arms of me, like fingers of the hand that is me, that it really doesn't, like, YouTube is like a smaller part of that. But I don't want to really like mention all of it, because I'm trying to keep it as a short video. But anyway, that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. Thank y'all for listening. I'm trying to keep it as short and sweet as possible. But thank you for listening, and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And hit all my description in the description below. If you like the video, hit the like button. And have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, y'all.